back on the Audi build. We finally got a little bit of time to mess about with it. What we've done, we've stripped all the wheel arches out to see where we can like feed the airlines and stuff like that out. We've stripped the boot lid out as well. It's quite dark in here, so I'll probably not see a lot. But I think we kind of found a way of what we're gonna do. So the idea so far, this air tank looks like it's gonna fit nicely in this gap. So that's gonna be hidden away. So we've still got the boot space. The management's probably gonna go there. And I'm actually not too sure where we're gonna put the air compressor. We might have enough room to go under the tank, or we might have to put it in one of the sides. Well, we'll think about that, but that's how far we've got. So we'll do bits and bobs and try to get it moving somewhere so we can start applying some shows and do things with this. Have a little bit of room to put them boxes in. Just for a little bit. I'll take them out soon.
When I put it in with no padding, it was the loudest thing. It literally rattled.
So I mean, I just want to maybe get it connected, so it's like working. And then worry about like sound deadening and like, because I will probably put like sound deadening on all of this anyways.
You know, for like I think like a tenner you can buy those camping beds, strip it out and put that stuff in.
Yeah.
That's all
I've got like that sticky on like it's like black like pads and stuff that I've used before for like sound deadening, so we could probably use that, and it's like it should help. And then we can just use some like sound deadening, like something like what's in there, you know, like kind of like a carpet thing. So it just maybe a bit quieter, but oh, that clears that and that clears that. So that'll be all right, won't it? Oh, I don't want to shorten the battery out. Should we actually put some? Oh, that's covered, so that's fine.
Only thing.
Where does that go? In the end.
In the end. So you need the leader line in, and you need the power lines as well.
Well, the power line's alright. That's just there.
Yeah,
but
power will be fine.
Perfect. If we had like a little 90-degree bend.
Yeah.
But any kind of like water fucking thing or anything would really work with that, as long as it's the right size.
Yeah, just get the proper one.
Right.
Because the ones that people use for the like plumbing and shit, they're very slightly different. Because one of my mates is a plumber and he used them, and he said they were very slightly different. Because I asked him, because loads of people said to me, just use those because you can go buy those from the shop. The other one you've got to order. But they probably will be
swivel fitting. Which side does it go into? Well, there's 4 holes and one down the bottom, so
I think this is a tank for 2 compressors, which I'll have to ask.
Oh, there might be some blanks.
Yeah, you'll need.
Because there's loads of bits there, so there might actually be blanks there.
Yeah, because if you've only running one, you need blanks.
Oh, that's yeah. So it's probably got them on both sides if you've got like two compressors in it.
That's what Beth's buying because hers only has one.
But I might buy a second compressor, but would it fit in here?
2 compressors is good. Like it's quick as fuck. 1 is fucking.
There's a nice groove down the side that it would be nice if we fit it to. Oh, I can see your light.
Really?
It definitely should fit through there.
Through where?
Like where I showed you.
Do you think that tight is?
I don't know if it's your light or if it's the light at the end of the tunnel.
I'll give it a go, like. I think this side might be too tight though.
Where'd it go? Oh, I can see it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, It won't even get past that.
Try harder.
Nah, it won't fit.
Well, try the other side again. Now I can see further down. I can tell you where to go.
Can you see that now?
I'm kind of lost it now.
So it was here. Can you see that?
I could see it before that something
It's
was
sat
moving.
in the same spot.
Have we got something long? Something. Can you give it a dash?
Maybe.
Where's it?
It's like through there on your right.
Oh,
Literally just right there.
we literally just got it there, don't we? I'll pull it back. Try to get this long thing and kind of like just bend the end,
Push it the
you
way
know,
it
so
needs to
like
be.
yeah. Just tell me where to stop so I don't go like too far back, you know. Tell me, because I can't see anything. And it's still coming back.
This doesn't even reach. Push it like. No, pull it a little bit further back. Right, I'll try and go towards the urethra. Yeah, push straight forward there. Yeah.
Don't tell me it's out.
It is. I've got it.
Fucking hell, that's like a heart surgery. That was. Would it not have been easier to unscrew the under tray?
Oh,
just
100%.
well, this was more fun.
I have the wire.
I think that should be all right. You can cable tie it to the fixings there.
Yeah.
I'll be happy. That's the
Fuck yeah. I was thinking maybe there.
thing. Oh, it is coming along. Like.
That's fucking loads extra. I don't know how many times you think we're gonna fuck up, like. Yeah.
That's like cutting the, you know, when they open a new shop and they cut the red ribbon thing. that's that. They need like a proper ceremony now. No, nothing's allowed with that.
Cutting straight.
That's good. Do you want to lower the car a little bit? And I'll try to feed it through for the other bag. We only need a little bit for the. We only need a little bit for the rear one, don't we?
Yeah. Not too much. How low do you want it?
Just a little bit. So I'll put a black tape on the front one, and we'll use a white. Oh no, I'll put a white tape on the front one because we use the white one for the front there, and the black one for the back one. So when we come to connect it, we know which one's which.
Yeah.
And then
Did
do
that
the
keep
same.
its tape on?
That's got a white tape on.
Oh, I was just checking if it kept it on. I would definitely cut the edge of that before doing it.
Yeah. Well, we'll need to cut it down anyway, so should be good. Right, I'll try to feed the other one through the same hole. See if it pops out some metal. It's kind of tight, like. We come out?
Yeah.
So how far do we pull it? A little bit more, maybe?
Definitely. The bag will be there, won't it?
No, that's where the bag's gonna sit. So I don't know. Well, yeah, just pull it a little bit more.
We'll have a
Just-
little bit.
We can always cut it down. Yeah.
Tiny
Enough?
bit more?
A bit more.
Tiny bit. Yeah, that'll do.
I'll cut this here. So. Better not chip my wrap, like.
I would put a little bit of tape around them. I'd put rear left, rear right, front left, front right. You'll want them labelled.
Well, that's why I'm putting tape on. So no, that's.
Yeah, but you need to know which is front left, which is
Yeah,
front
but
right.
that's gonna.
I
That
suppose
other
it's
side is
gonna
gonna
have
come
to-
from
yeah,
that side. So.
My bad. Why would this side be any different? He's such a knob.
What? have a look, see if you see this screwdriver popping through anywhere.
The screwdriver?
Yeah. Can you see a screwdriver?
Look at me. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So that's where one pipe is going to go, and that's where the other pipe is going to go. We're flying through this. I think it's going to be going up and down by the end of the day, like.
It's fucking 11 o'clock.
Oh yeah, that needs finishing, like. Did I have a panel?
And the guy in reception.
I just got excited about this. I couldn't resist.
Jake, did you paint these calibers?
Jake?
To be fair, underneath isn't. Oh, fuck! There's so much overspray. On that side, there's so much. Did you do a TikTok on these? Oh.
Because that had the paint, you know, the one that we paintbrushed on. Right, I'm trying to push this through, see if you can grab it. Oh,
yes, sir.
Try to pull it down and guide it the same way that we did on the other side.
Wait, stop pushing.
Can you get to, like...
Holy hell, that is so small of a block. Is that coming back? Is that coming back to you?
Yeah.
Pull it a little bit more. Right, stop. You bastard.
Tell me if you want me to push. It's like giving birth. Push.
Push a little bit.
Do I have to breathe specifically when I'm pushing it or not?
Do you want it behind the arm or in front?
Behind, well, just the same as we did before. Yeah, behind, you need to go behind everything, it needs to come out there.
So it'll be behind.
And behind, like, yeah.
Oh, so behind that, under there?
Yeah. No, well, behind it. On top of it, but behind.
What? Oh,
like on top, over top of that.
Yeah.
And like behind it. So it doesn't hang down. You need to go back.
Yeah. This goes back there, underneath the arm.
Around the back of there.
Yeah. No, I'm on about these two.
Oh, that's gonna go like behind there.
So it'll go through this bit.
Yeah, but on top.
On top of what?
On top of there. Where it's all there. It needs to go through the top
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
and
like
through this gap. Yeah. Might need to get under the cap. So we're done with feeding all the airlines off to every corner where the bags are gonna go, onto assembling the air tank. There are a lot of connections on there. So slowly trying to go through all the instructions on the manuals. There are some blanks in there as well, and also some airlines for emptying the tank of water. So basically, just taking it step by step, making sure all the connections are correctly. We don't want any air leaks on there. Obviously, the tank can be set up with 2 air compressors. So in this case, we've only got 1. So we're going to be using some blanking plates for the empty holes, so there's no leaks. So we'll get it all set up nice and secure. We'll get it into the boot lid and actually try to plug everything in following the instructions. The instructions are actually quite good, and if you follow all the steps, you should be able to do it. It seems a lot harder than it actually is. If you follow the instructions step by step, I think anyone pretty much can do it. Hardest part probably was just changing the actual bags and making sure that everything's like tightened. Other than that, we're getting onto the wiring. We'll need some power to the air compressor, so that fires up, and then obviously the loom needs connecting to the battery. Once that's all done, we are ready to fire it up. Right, so far we've got it all connected in there. I wired it to the battery on both terminals. The compressor is wired in. Nothing's fixed in place yet. I've literally just connected everything, basically wired this all up. It's all like plugged in, so there's no loose ends anywhere. That should be all good. So I've fed the wires, the ignition live and the USB down the side of the car, under the seats, under these trims, and that's where the fuse box is. So that's all wired in there. Got a USB running under the dash around there, and that's where the remote sits. So it's a bit tucked away. Hopefully that should be all good. So what we'll do, we'll try to turn the ignition on and basically see if anything happens. I've put all the fuses in, everything's plugged in, so hopefully it should be good. So let's try to turn this on. It comes on, so that's a good sign. Right, so yeah, the air compressor is turned on. It's asking us to set it all up, so it must be all good. So I'll go onto the, right, I'll turn it off because it'll need like calibration and all that kind of stuff. So I've turned the ignition off. The air compressor is still kicking in. It's probably trying to build up the pressure for it. Next thing, I think we'll crack on with the front struts, because I think they are going to be the hardest ones. If you've ever worked on Audi, this is an absolute nightmare. Yeah, so we'll try doing the fronts first, start with the harder ones. I think hopefully the backs should be easier, but yeah, I'll stick a time lapse on to see what I'm doing, if I'll see anything interesting or struggling or anything like that. I'll have a catch up with you in a minute. So we'll start with the front struts, starting under the bonnet, removing all the plastic caps on there, removing the 3 bolts, well, loosening them off, not removing them completely, and onto the inside the wheel arch. So trying to get all the connections loose, seeing what we need to remove so we can actually replace the bag. We don't want to remove anything that doesn't need to be removed. So obviously the top bolt, as always on the Audis, was all seized up. Tried to move it, twisted. It feels like it was moving a little bit, but it didn't want to come out. So we left it there. We managed to get it out of the way though. So that's all good. Onto the back. The back's a lot easier, so there's all the adjustment arm bolts needed to come out. One of the actual arms that are for how the wheel is facing, like turning wise, that's getting replaced. It's supplied in the kit. Okay, so quick update. We made a lot of mess. There's parts everywhere. We did really well. We got everything on. All of that's like connected, all the bags, all the new shockers, everything is in, until I noticed that these connectors are actually smaller ones. So the ones that were in the box with the bags were for the smaller airlines. The connectors were in the other bag, so we'll have to take them out because we cannot access them to change them. I went to do that and this just happened. So a bolt just snapped it off when removing it. So happy days. I don't know if we'll be drilling it out. I'll try to maybe somehow get it out. If not, it'll have to be the full hub replaced because it screws into it. It's not like the other ones where it's bolt and a nut. But it is what it is. We'll try to connect it up still and air up, because that like adjusts how the wheel sits. It's still bolt there, so it should be secure enough. I'm not going to be driving the car until it's fixed, but we should be able to connect it all up, get it all adjusted, and worry about that later. Not ideal, but it will take some time by the time I get the part and stuff, and I want to get this finishing off the ramp as soon as possible. So yeah, I thought I'll update you on that. Fun games when it comes to working on cars. Right, so it's 11:30 Sunday night. It's finally all on. The car is now calibrating. It's going up and down, basically trying to check all the pressure sensors. So that's it all fitted, apart from that rear hub that the bolt snapped on, so I'll still have to fix that. But yeah, so that's it all fitted. Hope you enjoyed watching. Leave us a comment, and we'll see you in the next one. This build is not complete yet. We've still got a few bits and bobs that we want to do on it, so keep an eye out for the next part. And if you've got any suggestions, let us know, and we'll see where we can get with this.